Hi, my name is Danielle Smith. This is for my humanities course. I am at the San Antonio Museum of Art in San Antonio. It is December 6th, and what I'm doing is looking at two works of art today that I feel tie into humanities the best way for me. I chose to do the exhibit of Latin American art, and I chose that because I am from a background of Latin American descent. My mother is Hispanic, and my other family is also from Puerto Rican descent, so I wanted to really do something that tied into that. The real experience is so much better because, as you heard as you'll hear on the video, I did explain that the colors in person look like there's so much more than there is if you just saw it on the video or online, or if you were able to just look it up rather than be there live. And I feel like that ties to humanities as far as, you never can believe everything you hear, everything you see. It's just, see on the internet or see through somebody else's eyes. You have to kind of see it for yourself and, experience things yourself in life, just to get your own opinion and get your own way and figure out how you want to live and what kind of human being you want to be in your life. Of course, the advantages are not leaving your house or, being able to see things from other countries or other worlds, but definitely better to see them in your own eyes than, through some computer screen or some video or some TV. I also, like I said, chose some of these artworks because the colors just stuck to me more than others did, or real life photos or anything. So hope you like it. The art that I'm going to talk about is the Brujo de Malaysia, which is also Sorcerer of Malaysia. This was made with oil and sand, and you can't see it in the video, but the texture of this is very rough, and you can tell when you look at it how it's graved a little, and it's very bumpy. If you get closer to it, you can see more details than you can when you're far away. It also has, what struck me most about this was that it was red, and red is my favorite color. It is also a very distinctive and bold color, I feel. In this video, you can also see that it is black and red, but when you look in person and you're live, it is definitely more brown and yellow and red, and there's a hint, like I said, of yellow. Its colors, I think, are very strong, and I think it has to do with humanities because of the instruments. Like, you can see a guitar, which plays to music and culture. It also ties with, it has different people and how they're all different shapes, sizes, which reminds me of different races, different ethnicities, different languages, and it makes me think of humanities as humankind. So the next work of art that I chose was this piece, and it's called Denial 2. The name kind of says a little more, I feel, but the texture of this is on oil. It's just oil on a canvas. It also has a contrast of color, so it goes from grays to dark to a nice blue. But if you can't see it on the camera, but the blues, although they look the same and they make a shape, or to me a letter, they're definitely all different. And I don't know if that's what the artist intended as far as him naming it Denial and giving you that emotion of, denying its true colors or denying what it really wanted to transpose through the art. It also has a pattern of lines, so of course you can see the shape, the continuous shape is squares. How I think this goes to humanities is, when I first saw it, I thought of, when I hear music and it gives me a different feel at first, then it just gets louder, and maybe it gradually gets happier, or maybe even the opposite way. I start out angry with the darks, and then you can go into the blues of sadness, and like it said, being in denial of what's really going on in life or in the world with, humankind, maybe your own life, maybe things that are going on in the world, such as politics, religion, anything really, work life, home life, friends, family. like I said, throughout all humanities, and how your emotions play into that. It was most striking to me because, like I said, it reminded me of just feelings and emotions, and the color of the blue trying to come through all this darkness around it.